much, Anne, for the news headlines. And let's get on with the show right here at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. It's always an action-packed world of sports. And today on the show, we've already started with wrestling, yes. And then we got into boxing before Anwar Wodo came into the studios with the news. Let's get you talking this morning on the program. What are you talking about? So much to talk about, I told you. So go to our Twitter page now, verified Twitter handle. On Twitter, we're channels_sports, and on Facebook, we're channels-sports. You can also send us an email. Yes, you can. It's sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. Questions, comments, suggestions, whatever is making you talk in your fast-paced world of sports. We want to hear this morning. Make use of the hashtag wrestling in Nigeria. We told you that the team that gets ready to go to Egypt for the African Championship. Let's also talk about boxing. Use the hashtag boxing in Nigeria. This one should get fans of 3SC, fans of Abia Warriors talking. MPFL match day 4. You think your team can consolidate after making a good result from match day 3? And let's also talk about those teams that didn't get the results they wanted. MFM, fans of MFM, let's get you talking. Match day 4 of the Nigeria Professional Football League will also get our attention. And what a season we're having. My colleague Tayo Salam calls it a balmy season. Leicester City couldn't produce the sort of display they needed against West Brom, and that makes it difficult for Tottenham tonight. That puts a lot of pressure on Arsenal when they take on Swansea City. Action-packed world of sports. Mix up the hashtag EPL. So much to talk about. Let's keep talking sports. Cecilia, we're talking about the boxers, and we'll soon start seeing pictures from their hostel. I looked at their faces, and I didn't know where that confidence was coming from.
I mean, you're talking about, you didn't know where it was coming from. You know, when you have, athletes, boxers who have actually trained, very hard. They worked so hard for a long time. For a long time, they were on their own, waiting for camp to open.
Right.
And while they were there, they were not even, they were not feeling distressed or even depressed by the fact that they didn't come to camp on time. And immediately they resumed, they got down to business. And the end of that, of 22, these numbers, 10 were picked, and they are ready to go to Cameroon. And what they are seeking is just the Olympic ticket. So they feel they can definitely get
that's
it.
Your friend,
so,
Umar
Sadiq. For him to be in Nigeria a week before camp even opens, that at the National Stadium right there where they were camped, it tells you that these are boxers who are really ready to do the nation proud.
That's
and
right.
There's no bigger stage to actually do what you want to do
It
rather than at the Olympics. So
Coach Adura Olaleye with the team, and that's Kende Obare, African champion in a category. You saw Ife Akochi. There's also Korede Adeniji. Korede Adeniji won gold at the African Games. So if you look at this team, look at them. That's Caroline Linus. Linus, 49 kg boxer. She's in the Nigerian army. She's not smiling, fierce looking. She will be going to the championship. Also won a gold medal at the African Games, and that's Edith.
It is awesome.
Agu, Commonwealth Games experience, African champion. Look at that.
That's the champion.
I like that because if Akochi is saying, look, I know I didn't do what I was supposed to do at the final of the African Games, so this is like a rematch for me. If you're Jagba, yes, anytime, any day, super heavyweight boxer. So they look ready. Thank you, but don't punch your camera. Someone said they cried there. Let's give you an opportunity to see the 10 boxers that will be representing Nigeria at the African Championship. You like what you're about to see? Don't go anywhere. Sports This Morning on Channels TV. Stay.
I'm 51 kg. I'm ready for Cameroon.
My name is Muidin Nayako Georgiou, 52 kg. The time is now. Ready for Cameroon.
My name is Koide Adeniji, Nigeria champion, 75 kg. I'm ready for Cameroon. I'm ready for Brazil. The time is now.
Thank you. Yeah, my name is Ken Yobawe, the African champion, 2 times African champion. My teammate call me Queen of the Ring. Cameroon, here we go. See you.
Yeah, I'm Abba Christian, aka Baby Boy. Fighting 69 kg, Cameroon, here I come.
My name is Umar Sadiq, England's best light heavyweight, most importantly, Nigeria's best light heavyweight and best hope for Rio 2016. I'm ready for Cameroon. Let's get this work. The time is now.
Yeah! Everything, you can go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to knock someone out like that.
You talk.
So that's what it is. Nigerian boxers.
I love this one.
Yeah, I'm Umar Sadiq telling Ife, look, I get what you're saying, but I'm going to knock someone out.
So I like that.
That's right. So it looks good. I like the confidence. They're relaxed. Yes, it even seems like they've been in camp for almost 3
exactly.
months.
I love the synergy, you know, the
right.
play, you know, they're just happy, enjoying themselves.
So that's Nigerian boxers going to the African Championships. It will begin on the 11th of this month in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Familiar ground for Team Nigeria, talking about boxing, because that's where Kende Obare went, and then she was beating everyone.
That's
like
actually she says she's used to all of them already, so she knows her opponents already, so there's nothing to fear.
That's right. Same with Efe Ajagba. He's saying, look, I know my opponent. I've been monitoring this guy. I keep beating him whenever I meet him. I'm just after the Olympics. So he's not looking beyond the qualifiers.
That's it. So it is like for them, for all of them, I mean, they're actually telling you that, look, this is just a training ground for us. We're just going to Cameroon to just go train and prepare for the Olympics.
Let's just listen to Efe.
She's the captain of the Nigerian boxing team, aka the Nigerian Pitbull. We're ready for Cameroon. Ultimately, we're ready for Brazil. The time is now.
That's right. So he says the time is now. That's the captain
Nigeria's
of Team Nigeria.
Pitbull, Austin. Come on, don't fight anyone.
He was trying to get funny yesterday. If he was telling me, Austin, let's spar. I said, look at me, you're being deceived. I'm not a boxer, because, I mean, if I spar with him, he will brush me. I can't even think about going close to Efe Ajagba.
Austin, seriously?
Yeah, they'll beat me seriously.
Anyway, you're a good footballer, so, I mean, boxing,
I can tell football. I won't go close.
You know your category. You know what suits you.
I was doing a report one time, and then I told Coach Tony Koyegwachi that let's do a piece to calm. Wear the gloves, and then we just spar, and then Cecilia, he wasn't smiling, and then I told my cameraman,
there's no need.
Do it. He's not smiling. He's not going to.
You definitely get one punch on your face.
Too serious. And then he says that he would have just given me one punch, so that when I get back to the studio and I'm saying Nigerian boxers are not doing well, you
remember the punch.
Oh my goodness! So that's the story of boxing in Nigeria. I want to wish all our Nigerian representatives all the best, those going to Alexandria in Egypt, the ones preparing for Yaoundé in Cameroon, and those ones that are still praying that the National Sports Commission will come to the rescue and make the judo
in it also, badminton, all of them. So it definitely, I think they said they're having a meeting tomorrow, so hopefully something good will come out of it, because even NOC, they will tell you that their hands are tied, so they really can't do anything about it. What? Okay, Nigerian Professional Football League, something that would definitely make us happy today. You know, we said in Lagos, opportunity right now for you to go watch 2 games. Onikon Stadium, of course, Agege Stadium, definitely that's where most football team in Lagos are playing right now. Of course, for you, the fixtures for this week, MFM will be welcoming Sunshine Stars. And the last time Sunshine Stars actually came to Lagos, okay, it was against, Rangers, 5-2 brushing. I don't know if MFM can actually replicate that, but if they can, that would definitely be fine for Lagos fans. So they will be in action today, trying to actually see how they can, overcome what happened right there in Ibadan. Then Giwa FC, of course, will be home to Rivers United. Now, for Rivers United, they have their big-time player, one of their strikers, Frederick Obamete. He will not be with them today because he's actually writing his 400 levels exam. Wow. The first semester exam at the University of Rivers State University of Technology, Science and Technology. So he's writing his 400 level exam first semester, so he will not be there with them. And this guy have actually scored about 3 goals this season and 1 assist. So Eyimba, of course, will be welcoming Ikorodu United. They won at home at the weekend. We'll see if they can actually go away and pick a point off Eyimba, who really wants to do everything possible to be at their best this season.
Right.
If Eyimba, of course, and Shooting Stars. Shooting Stars, well, remember Jamiu was you, right? Okay, who got the first hat-trick of the season. If you can go to Ifeanyimba, who got, some international stars, Brazilian players, of course, Cameroonian players and all that in this squad. If you can replicate that, that would definitely be beautiful for Shooting Stars of Ibadan. Then Lobby Stars and Academy Warriors will also be in action today. And of course, Aqua United and Heartland. Well, we heard that their board have been sacked, replaced with another board. Paul Buss is actually the head of that board, and all that. We just wait for confirmation from them, see how the new board will be able to, instigate them and see how they can actually beat Heartland at home, because their fans actually need something better than what happened at the weekend at the CAF Confederations Cup. Abia Warriors and Kano Pillars. Abia Warriors table toppers right now, and Kano Pillars, well, see how Kano Pillars can actually get something out of that. Abia Warriors just consolidate on what they did against Heartland away from home. Wiki Tourists and Plateau United will also be in action. Warri Wolves and Rangers International. Warri Wolves, this will be a tough one. When they went to play today, they just couldn't pick up all 3 points. It was 2-1. They lost. Of course, the new coach saying, well, the players didn't play to instruction. So this time around, I hope they can play to instructions and, of course, be able to get something out of that game. Home advantage will definitely come to play. And Niger Tornadoes and Nasarawa United will also be in action today. So all the clubs will be in action today in the Nigerian Professional Football League match day 4.
That's right. Match day 4 should get us talking. And pictures you're seeing now in the game between Shooting Stars and MFM, the one I call the baptism of fire for the newly promoted side. Wasu Jimo needed just 35 minutes to do the magic in that one for, look at the fans from Ibadan. They loved it, and they will be hoping to consolidate on that performance when they travel.
Let them just come down and cheer their
Let's see. Let's see if they can travel to Nnewi because they'll be playing Ifeanyimba. As you said, they've spent money this season. They're looking forward to picking continental tickets, and that's why they brought big coaches and then big players also from Brazil. So let's see what's going to come out of that. Cecilia, another game that should get us talking. You mentioned it. Let me talk about it again. Warri Wolves versus Enugu Rangers. That one always brings fireworks. Enugu Rangers saw the need to win in match day 3. Warri Wolves went to play 2 and lost. So it means one needs to consolidate on their performance, and another need to improve.
That's it. So
we will be seeing a very interesting game now. Another team I'd like to see in the league this season, I've not seen much from them, Eyimba.
Eyimba,
because of continental engagement and that of Nasarawa too. Eyimba will be playing Ikorodu. Let's see. Let's see if Ikorodu can do the unthinkable. No,
what MFM couldn't do.
did it against Nasarawa. Remember, at the start of the season.
Their opening game.
Let's see what they can do. They weren't bad in this game against Lobby Stars in match day 3. So this is a chance for them to say, look, we're playing the league champions, and the good thing is, guys, we're playing them early enough. So let's see if there are lessons we can learn from this one. If we can just, good thing is, they're not playing Aba at the moment. They're playing in Port Harcourt. So let's see if Ikorodu United can actually make Lagos fans start singing and dancing before they arrive. But if they are unfortunate, what happened to MFM might just also be happening to them. Another big game is Aqua United and Heartland. Aqua United, you mentioned they have sacked the board led by Inse Ube. Look, the state government came out to say it's not because of what happened in the CAF Confederations Cup, but come on, we and I know that everything rises and falls on results. If you don't get results in this world of sports, you're being shown the way out. They said, look, the entire board, thank you very much, you can leave. They've called Paul Bassi to lead the board for Aqua United. They'll be playing Heartland at the Nest of Champions. At the Nest of Champions, they need to understand what it means
Is that still
to
the
play
name?
good football.
Go to Akpabio Stadium.
But it's still the Nest of Champions. It's Christian the Nest of Champions. So let's just see what they can do against Atlant.
I'll call it Nest of Champions. If anytime Super Eagles get to go there and they pick up a victory, I'll bring them back.
Before we go on a break, another team that needs to consolidate,
Abia Warriors.
They went to Atlant, it was on a derby, and then they won. Today, they will be playing, let's see, Kano Pillars. Kano Pillars also coming off a victory from match day 3. So it's going to give us a lot of talking points. I'm seeing nothing less than 2 away victories today in the Nigeria.
How many goals are you expecting from all of them?
Last match day, we got about 16. Today, we should see about 20-22 goals.
Okay, more goals.
2 victories.
Midweek matches.
That's right.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen.
That's right.
See, that would definitely happen. Okay, from Nigerian Professional Football League now, straight to the English Premier League.
Right.
Now, Pochettino, he's saying that they're really not under pressure. I mean, they have a chance to actually be at the top of the table today. That's if they can beat West Ham. It's a derby, a very big one. So for him, if they can actually take that opportunity, they will be at the top of the table on goal difference. Because right now, the goal difference between Leicester City and Spurs is actually 8. So Spurs has more than Leicester City.